3, 2, 1, go! Hello and welcome. Today we're going a little further. It's day 231, so we're going 23.1 kilometers. We're at 13 kilometers, so 10 kilometers left. It's pretty rough today. It's very slippery, let's say it like that. You might sense it. Now this is actually pretty good cleared, but there are many places where it's really hard, where there's still a lot of snow. On average it's okay considering how much snow we got yesterday. It's actually a bit above zero today, so it is melting a bit, even though it's very slow, and a lot of it has already been compacted, as you can see here, which is just very hard to run on because you're always navigating where you're putting your feet. As I said, most is pretty well cleared, but then you have places like this where you just need to step in all this sludge. And even though it looks pretty good here, suddenly you just get a patch of snowy, icy underfooting, and your feet start sliding. Actually, this is very good. This is not a problem. But I've been places today where it was very difficult to run. I've actually been using the bike paths quite a lot, as they normally are better cleared, which is also actually the case here. But I prefer the sidewalk when I can, because the bikes really don't want me running out there. By the way, I'd love to get your help on something, because I've been using Strava, as you know, and I'm in the 100k challenge, which is running every month. I'm still getting runs that are not qualifying for rank, and I simply don't understand it. Now, I have 2 runs this month that are not counting towards ranking. If you see here, this is the total amount of kilometers I've run. And then when you look at how I rank, you can see the 2 runs are missing. Now, I've isolated the 2 runs, and they are day 219 and 229. I tried looking into it, and some runs are flagged because they're not valid, either because they're not public or there is something else going on. But I can't see any flags on these 2 runs. And oh yeah, see, this is pretty ridiculous. I'm going down here. I tried to write Strava support, but they say they can't take any individual cases. But I think it must be some kind of bug, because I don't see any flags, and the runs are certainly publicly visible. So I don't know if it's a problem with the data of the run or what's going on, but it's really, really annoying, because I would much rather have a definitive rank than having to say, oh, I had 2 runs not counting. So if I had those counting, I would be rank X. So if any of you have any advice and could have a look at the Strava account on those runs, I would really appreciate it, because I simply don't know what's going on. I would appreciate that a lot, so thank you. It's been a pretty hard run, but more in the sense that you're thinking all the time, where do I put down my feet? Where do I run? Where do I go? See, this is, again, it's not pleasant, so let's go out here. And these decisions, you have to make them all the time, while also adjusting your feet so you don't fall. I'm actually feeling pretty good about my runs, even though I'm running 23 kilometers now every day. I'm not in that way feeling any pain or muscle aches or anything. Every day when I go to bed, I'm pretty okay. I'm very grateful that I don't have any injuries or side effects, pains from all this running. All in all, I'm actually very positive about the whole thing. It's just with all this snow and lousy weather, it's a bit demotivating. Not to say a lot demotivating. I just had a sprint 4:19 for the 21st kilometer. Okay, slow down. That was rough, but also great to just let loose and feel that I still have the energy to do this. I'm feeling a lot stronger these days, and we are not adding a lot of kilometers percentage-wise now. I need to tell myself I need to slow down, because I have this idea that maybe I can start running faster, but I've seen again and again that whenever I do, I get the pains. So let's just take it nice and easy now. We're almost done. 2.8 kilometers. 22.8 kilometers. So another 300 meters. It was a good run today, especially the last part. The first part wasn't all that fun. It was very rough, a lot of snow. It cleared up a lot more on the second half and made it a lot easier to run, which was great, because I needed that. After yesterday, I didn't really want to go in all that snow again. But we had an okay pace today and even had energy for a sprint at the end. So I love when I'm able to do that, even though it might not be the best idea when you're going running again tomorrow. It seems safe at the moment, so we'll just have to listen to that body and make sure that we don't overdo it. But thanks for watching. I hope you have a wonderful Saturday, and then I'll see you tomorrow for 23.2 kilometers. Bye. And there we go, 23.1 kilometers in 2 hours and 15 minutes.